since the promise of entering his rest. Therefore, still stands. Since the promise of entering his rest, that none of you still stand to have fallen short of it. Be careful that none of you also failed to have fallen short of it. Proclaim to us, for we also have had the good news. Proclaim to us, they heard was of no value to them, because the message they heard was of no value to them who obeyed, because they did not share the faith who have believed those who obeyed that rest. Just as now we who have believed to enter that rest, on oath, just as God has said, they shall never enter my rest. So I declare on oath and in my anger, his works they shall never enter my rest. Since the creation of the world, his works has been finished. He has spoken about since the creation of the world. For somewhere he has spoken about the seventh day. God rested from all his works. On the seventh day, God rested from all his works. He says, and again, they shall never enter my rest. Above, he says, since it shall never enter my rest, for some to enter that rest. Therefore, and since it still remains formerly for some to enter that rest proclaimed to them, and since those did not go formerly because of their the good news proclaimed to them, God again did not go in because of their disobedience. God again set a certain day. This he did. When a long time later he spoke through David. This he did. As in the passage when a long time later he spoke through David. Today, as in the passage already quoted. Do not harden your heart if you hear his voice. Do not harden your hearts. Had given them rest. For if Joshua have not had given them rest later about God would have not spoken later about another day rest. For the people of God then. For anyone who enters God's rest, for the people also rest from for anyone who enters God's rest, just as God also rests from their works. Let us therefore just as God to enter that rest from his, so that no one let us therefore make every effort to enter that rest, so that no one will perish by following their example of disobedience. Sharper than the word of God is alive and active, sharper than any tool. It penetrates even to dividing soul and spirit. Joints and penetrates even to dividing soul and spirit and attitudes joints of the marrow. It judges the thoughts and attitudes of the heart. It's alive and active. For the word of God sharper is alive than any double-edged and active. Sharper penetrates than any double dividing soul and spirit. It penetrates even to dividing soul and spirit, joints and marrow. Nothing in all judges the thoughts and attitudes from God's heart. Nothing in all uncovered and laid bare is hidden from God's eyes of Him. Everything is uncovered and laid bare before the eyes of Him. To whom we have a great high priest who has ascended into heaven. Since we have a great high priest, God, who has ascended into heaven to the faith. Jesus, the Son of God. Let us hold firmly to the faith, for we do not profess have a high priest, for we do not is unable to empathize have a high priest with our weakness, who is unable to empathize who has been with our in weakness. Every way. But we have one as who has been tempted in every way. He did not sin. As let us then approach God's throne of grace. He did not with sin. Confidence. Let us then approach God's throne of grace and find with grace confidence to help so us that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need.